Dr. Marianna, can you hear me?
Okay. I can't hear you. Perhaps your phone. It's too low. Let me have a
Let
look.
me check.
I can't hear you. Oh, Christ. You're close.
Hello. Is it okay? Can you hear me?
And I can't see you. I see your people, your group, but I can't hear nobody.
Wait,
Sembra sta storia.
Dr. Marianna?
Let me have a look here for the phone sound. Okay. So perhaps now it's okay. It was too low. Let me know. Could you please?
Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you. It was my phone that was low. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, nice to meet you.
So a very good morning, Dr. Marianna.
Good morning. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah. So this is just an informal meeting.
Yeah.
I have told to my doctoral supervisor, Professor Syed Arshad Hussain, who has
Nice
joined
to
with
meet you.
us.
Yeah.
So, sir, Dr. Marianna is here.
Good morning,
Good
Professor.
morning, Professor.
I welcome you in these small discussions and very happy to interact with you and hope it will
Thank you
have
so
some
much.
fruitful outcome.
It's the
Please.
same for me. It was really nice to know Soriti, what his job, what he did in your lab. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Ritunaba,
So,
I guess Ritunaba already discussed with you regarding our work.
Yeah.
Still, he can discuss, or maybe we can have a small introduction from each of my students, and they will tell what they are doing. So some kind of idea about our work. Maybe it's good, Ritunaba.
Yeah. I think it's
uh,
very nice from you, to know your group. And because
yeah,
then we will chat about other other issues or perspectives in our collaboration. So it's very nice
Sure.
that you introduce me to your students. Okay.
yeah.
So Ritunaba, you
So,
please initiate.
yeah. Thank you, sir. So formally speaking, I was having a collaborative work with Dr. Mariana, and if it is successful, the call is successful, then I'm going to spend a few days over there in the lab.
So we hope so. Now I applied, so we have to find your answer about our project. Because I submit the
Yes,
application following
yes,
what it is the common work that we hope to do in our lab, and
yes.
the project is very interesting. It will enable us
Really,
also to
thank you.
improve our research activities. But then please talk, Rita, just to clarify the point. But we have also
Yes,
another kind of things that we can do, another kind of path we can follow. Okay, please.
okay. So, so here we have worked on flexible substrate-based memristive devices, not only memristor but also mem capacitor.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Mariana has been doing a bit work on mem capacitor, and their material is mostly biomaterials. They worked on eumelanin, lignin. These are some of the materials
Yeah.
Dr. Ambrico and her lab has been doing. So we have also contributed in different material systems. For
Hmm.
instance, I have worked on biomaterial protein, and here Shurojit is here, Rahul is here, who are working on organic molecule based memory devices, memory stars. In fact, there is Farhana is also here. Farhana has been doing on natural plant extract. So these are the different things we are doing. In fact, let us hear from my colleagues itself. I would like to ask Shurujit just completed PhD last year, and then he was working at a postdoc position at Osaka University, Japan. So Shurujit, you please introduce yourself to Dr. Mariana, and you please describe your research contribution.
Yeah, thank you, Ritinobo, for little bit introduction for me. And good morning, Dr. Mariana. And I think it's a nice meeting with you here. So basically, I did my PhD from Professor Syed Arshad Hussein's lab. So from that lab, I did my PhD upon the memristor-based device using organic molecules. Some specifically, I can say indolil derivatives molecules. So after that, I'm going for postdoc in Osaka University, and at that place, I'm doing some reservoir computing upon the polymer-based materials. For example, P. PSS, polypyrrole, like this. So here, basically, I'm focusing on neuromorphic computing and reservoir computing using polymer based materials. And most important thing is our electrode fabrication system. In Osaka University, we are fabricating electrode with a gap size of nanometer order, like maybe 250 nanometer, 300 nanometer, like this. So in this system, or this kind of electrode architecture is very suitable for our reservoir computing as well as neuromorphic computing devices. So we are doing this kind of thing in Osaka University.
Thank you. Thank you, Surajit. So we have
Really,
Rahul also. Yeah, Dr. Mariana, would you like to interact with Surajit or something like that?
yeah, just I want to thanks for his interesting work, which it fits very well with my interest. But my compliments for your work in Osaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Rahul is here. Rahul is also actively working in the field of organic molecule-based memory-strip devices with their neuromorphic architectures. He's currently pursuing his PhD. So Rahul, you can give a little idea what you do.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Rahul. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, so I'm working under Professor Hussain right now. I am actually working with organic small molecules. I'm trying to make reciprocating devices. Did already make a few devices, but currently I'm working on a new device. I've already done some characterization for neuromorphic applications. I have found good artificial synaptic behaviors already. The molecule I'm using right now is also an indole derivative. Shrujita has already worked on that, but there is a new derivative and it's giving us good results. The synaptic behaviors I'm doing right now is PPF, STDP, SRTP, etc., and also have recently have been able to replicate associative learning, like the Pavlov's experiment. That one we could replicate that, and also trying to establish some programming um, based on which we can do some computing or reservoir computing in future. So I'm looking into that also.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Rahul. Okay. So here also we have Farhana with us. Farhana is just completed her PhD recently, and she is planning to move to NIMS, Japan, Tokyo. So she has secured a postdoc position over there. Uh, Farhana, you please say a little bit your research contribution to Dr. Mariana. It's just an
Um,
informal interaction.
Thank you, Ritinova, for this opportunity, and very nice to meet you, Professor Mariana. So it's very grateful for me to get an opportunity to interact with you. And basically, ma'am, I recently completed my PhD. It's been almost 3 to 4 days ago. So I actually worked on resistive switching memory devices based on plant extracts. I'm from the same group. I worked on. I have worked under Professor Hussain sir. And the second thing is during my PhD, I have also worked on electrochemical sensors in Taiwan. Like I have got some fellowships. I went there 2 times and I worked there based on some electrochemical sensors. And at present status of mine, so I'm planning to do my postdoc in NIMS since I have secured on position there. So that is all, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Okay,
for
so
your presentation. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah. So we have Shajidul here. So, ma'am, Shajidul is a little bit different way he is working. So his work is on colorimetric sensors. So he is doing his PhD on sensing applications, and mostly these are biosensors, environmental sensors, which is having a large importance. Shajidul, you can please give a little bit hint what you do to Dr. Mariana.
Good morning, Dr. Ambrico. It's nice to see you. And I'm pursuing my PhD under Professor Syed Arshad Hussain sir, and I'm going to submit my thesis next month. And my thesis work is all about sensing applications. I develop sensor. It's like a litmus paper, a pitch of paper, which can detect harmful bacteria, toxic gases, then biomarkers for non-invasive detections. So I have successfully developed sensor like for detection bacteria, gases, to monitor pesticides, to monitor disease, etc. And we have got patent also in this sensing applications. And I am now trying for hunting for postdoc positions. I have already applied to 2 3 universities. Hopefully, I will get it. So thank you.
Thank you so much. So much.
So, and last we have Ankur also here with us. Ankur just joined our lab, and as it is his learning period, and he is just adapting. Ankur, you want to say anything about whatever you have learned or anything to Dr. Mariana? It's just an informal discussion.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Ritinova Dada. So, madam, I am Ankur Devnath. So, I have completed my master's last year, and then I have joined Professor Syed Arshad Hussain Labs, and it has been 3 to 4 months. And currently, I'm working in resistive switching properties based on some pyrimidopyrimidine molecules. And I have just comparing how means strong donor molecules can give rise to different parameters and compare their results in terms of resistive switching and neuromorphic behavior. Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. So very
So,
nice.
yeah.
It's
So
very nice
that
to meet
was
you.
all of our activities, and that's what we do. So this meeting was just about to tell us what we do, and I have also talked to Professor Hussain that if the project is said approved, then we'll be working on flexible electronics
We
and in the
see.
flexible substrate. Yeah.
Actually, I think that 10 days, I think it's a shorter time. So
Yes.
I hope that it is only the beginning for Statica collaboration. I see that a lot of people or your group is working in neuromorphic sensing and so on. So we have to think about the next step, I
Yes.
guess, to strengthen this collaboration. And actually, I want proposal to you because our group lacks of young people, also people we have also a solid background, like I guess all of you have in sensing or neuromorphic devices. And we can offer instead good apparatus, both for electrical measurements, capacity measurements. And what I can say is we have skills to transfer also to all of you, as you have skills transfer to all of us. So I think that, so just 2 days ago, I had news about a call from the EU, which is a Marie Curie action. And thanks to this call, it is possible to have partners or to have agreement between also non-EU partners in order to find for co-funding and fund to be funding to fund postdoc mainly or PhD students. This is the first type of call. As such, there are other kind of call which are based on research exchange. So for people that have already a solid background. I'm very interested in powering this kind of study, especially on material which are also indoor based, like melanin is. We are so in sensing because recently we are working also on new melanin for humidity sensors or for keratin. So to exploit all this material that comes from recycling or basically of waste. So this is the main activities that is that it is present in our laboratory. Unfortunately, we have no much young people, and so this is the main problem for us to also for publishing more because the results are there. So it is necessary also to have the right time to think about them. But notwithstanding this, we have this new apparatus. Also, measurements are still on, so they are working well. So the problem is to have a good collaboration in this sense, also founded. So my idea is that this collaboration can start with Riti coming here, and if possible, if you can stay longer.
Yeah.
And on my side, I will try to ask for this co-fund. That means that our institution will get some money for paying postdoc or doctoral, but we have to choose on which path is useful in order to strengthen also this collaboration and also to have people from Italy if they want to apply. But it is very difficult in this period for Italian people. I don't know why, because young people or they go abroad or I don't know. So it's I think is easier to have foreign people rather than Italian one. So that's true. Even if we have skills, yeah. So it will be very nice if this project, the short-term mobility, will start. And so we can think also right now, because the next deadline is scheduled on the 8th of April for the Marie Curie. and it requires to prepare some sort of template program and so on. So for the moment, I will ask what formally it is required. I think that for your side, on your side, since you are not EU, they are open to be there as a source for recruitment. So that could be also a good scenario for both of us. In order to, as you will come here, you will see what is, and I hope so, in order to gain more people also from your lab. I don't know if there are other younger people, because I see that a lot of you are in Japan, which is a good choice. Taiwan, if I understand well, but I hope that there are also other people that could apply.
Yeah, yeah. There are other
Anonymity.
peoples also, they can apply.
Yeah, yeah. It's for you, I think for postdoc, that could be nice.
Yeah.
We'll see. I really hope that this collaboration will fall, but we can also, it's a sort of exchange of information we can start also to gain advantage for both collaboration if you want to made already some measurements or some kind of measurements as you like. You know that now we have the instruments I asked you,
Yeah.
that you use already, and then I activate myself in order to buy also the software in order to be fast for these measurements. Instead, for the capacitive side, is everything fine. But unfortunately, I think that partial measurements cannot be done because my interest is also for neuromorphic. As for sensing, humidity, but also Vox, and we made measurements also on plants, directly in living plants and on their subs. But we only characterize these subs for Xylella, the Xylella issue. So we can also match this kind of of skills that you have, even if you measure, if I understand well, you measure on subs, but for other application, if I understand well.
Sorry, ma'am, you please repeat it.
So for the subs, for plant subs,
Plants extract, yes, yes, yes.
yeah, for plant extracts, but you use them for as a material.
Yeah, active layer material.
Yeah, so it's for the same usage. Instead, now we use this kind of subs to detect disease by
Okay.
impedance measurement. So it's another point of view.
Yeah.
But how can I say? We have only to say finger crossed for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And actually, have a look. I can send also the link to
Okay.
you and to Professor Syed about this Marie Curie Marie Curie Zlotowska action, which is a very nice opportunity, I think, for us to strengthen the collaboration and see what is required from your side. That's all for the moment, because unfortunately today I am home for doing smart working. I'm not in the lab, just to have a look how it is assembling in our lab. But, it was just a question of, because I hope to be there, but unfortunately I have some problems, so I stay at home today. But please keep in touch. So I will send this link. Have a look, and we'll see how we can strengthen this collaboration.
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. It was crystal clear for us what you have said. And yes, there are ample amount of opportunities for the collaboration.
Yeah.
And Professor Hussain will speak on behalf of this
Okay.
lab also.
Okay.
Sir, you please say
Yeah.
something.
Please.
Okay. So thank you, Professor Maria, for your nice introduction and plan. So yeah, I am also very happy that Ritonova has contacted with you, and we are very happy to collaborate with you, your university and research group. So my what I think, Ritanova already uh, applied with you for short duration stay in your place, maybe 2 weeks or something like that. So if it is approved, so he will go there. Okay. So this is one thing. So he will do some experiments. If required, when he will return, he can carry out the other experiment here in our lab in India. This is one thing. For long-term stay, of course, if when this Marie Curie and other opportunity will be there, Ritonova, since he is interested, so he will apply and possibly if he successful, then definitely he will join with you. This is in one dimensions. At the same time, we can explore if there is any funding opportunity, if it is a joint funding opportunity for exchange or research work carried out in your lab, in my lab, this is also good. So in that case, PhD students can also go there. So for example, Farhana just got PhD in last week, but she spent 6 months and 3 months in two periods in Taiwan. So yeah, during her PhD studentship under some exchange program. So this may be in another dimension because we have few students, they are working. So it will be good exposure for them. This is in one dimensions. And if we can do some joint work, so we can go for joint publications, whatever may be. This is maybe a good thing. So yeah, we can plan for that. And regarding this humidity part, sensor part, what you have mentioned, recently one of our students, we are also trying to use the RS resistive switching phenomena for sensing applications. So we have some control systems where we can do measurements, electrical measurements for switching under some controlled environment, exposing humidity, or they were trying with VOC also, and we have some fruitful results. Now we try to optimize the systems and have some good work. So this is there. Okay. Yeah, and they are working on. I have three other students. They just now joined. So one is doing with plant extracts for resistive switching applications. Another with this cyclovoltammetric application mainly for sensing and other applications. And Shangita, she is actually working for optical sensor, mainly on the basis of fluorescence resonance energy transfer. So she was doing FRET study and at the same time working with one polymer, polydiacetylene, for designing optical sensor. So this is what they are doing. So this is my plan. So Ritonova will go there if the scope is there. We can study what you are doing in our lab. Then we can plan some joint work. So this is maybe one dimension. For funding, if there is an opportunity, we can jointly apply for the fund. If students can exchange, fund is there, then they will go to your lab, something. And you can also visit, your student can also visit in my lab. So this way may be a nice system. So this is my suggestions and plan. Thank you. Thank you.
So thank you so much for your information, and yeah, I agree with you that there could be a way to exchange our young people and so on. So now let's see what happened to Riti. But if there are other possibilities for your students to come here, obviously from your side, or if we have some other opportunity, it's not simple, at least here, but because fundings are there, so we have to apply for more fundings. So, but if your people can come here for a certain period as a PhD students and make a sort of training here, that would be nice, and hopefully to exchange our skills. If some kind of research activities can be done also with our materials, that could be fine same way. So I'm very happy to share our materials to make tests that perhaps cannot be do in our lab, for example. So if I a sort of summary of your lab activities that now are on course, I can also decide to strengthen our collaboration also by exchanging our materials, for example. That would be a good way if we have to apply for fundings to underline that the collaboration is on. I don't know
Yes.
if you agree also about this point, because I had news about the sensing of vox or whatever, so that could be nice if we can exchange also our materials.
Yeah, sometimes, before applying funding, one or two good publications is also works, because if there are some works already done, so then funding is easier. So yeah, we may start for that part.
So I will keep you updated about this Marie Curie, because it's the deadline is approaching, but there is also another deadline. I guess that it is in September, but we can try just now, because also because Riti, if it is successful, has only 2 weeks, and 2 weeks will be in June. So after June, if something works or is implemented, it's a pity. Or if it is possible for him to stay as a sort of assignment for a certain period, I mean, to be in our lab for more time, but if it is funded from you, that could be nice also for us. But anyway, I try to follow this step for the Marie Curie first, because it's what I can make now, just now. I have no other possibilities for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us, funding is sometimes difficult for sending students abroad. This is difficult. So funding is problem for sending students abroad, but within India, national is okay. From our projects, we can arrange. So this is there. So who we can start with your maybe material exchange or something like that, and and if you see any funding opportunity, then we can jointly apply, or we can work for that. So this way we can start. Okay. So maybe this is easier. Okay.
Okay, so thank you, Dr. Mariana. Thank you, Professor Hussain, and all my lab mates who have joined for this informal discussion. We get to know each other. This is something was the objective of the meeting, and hopefully, in near future, we may work together. So this is the objective, primary objective of the meeting. It was.
Just one courtesy from all of you, and to have a, an idea of what is moving in your lab. If you can send me your publications from people from your group, so I can focus better also if I have to do to present some proposal. I can direct all the proposal to specific activities, so to see if something can be done in our lab. No, just if you have publications from your PhD, postdoc, and whatever.
So you want to know
Yeah.
specifically what are the activities are going on at our lab,
Specifically, but also publications that could
but
be
for
fine.
publications.
Publications, what you have already published. That's it. So,
Ritanava,
Yes, sir.
what
Sir.
you can do, all our group publications are there in the websites in one page serially. So can you download from the website? If we give you the link, PDF is there. Is it okay, or we have to download and send you?
no. If it is if you have an official link and all publications are there, I will go there and see.
Okay,
If
so all publications are there in chronological order.
Okay.
So you can see the title and you can download also. Full text are there. So
Yeah.
Ritanova will share you the link of the
Yeah,
page.
the same for you. If you want to have an idea of what are our skills or what I did during these years, Orchid or ResearchGate are there. I mean, also in my official site, but I don't know if they are full. They are I mean, all uploaded, or there is a platform of CNR that
or you can send us some of your recent publications by email also. If
yeah.
then we can go through and have a concrete idea.
Okay, I'll show you what we did in this period. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
So thank you, Dr. Mariana. I will share all the respective informations as instructed by Professor Hussain to you, and hopefully we'll have some good news. Finger crossed. Sure. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being present in the meeting.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you all.
Thank you very
you
much.
all. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
too.
you so much.
Bye.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good
Bye.
luck for your students. Yeah, very nice.
Nice to meet you, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye, Riti.
Bye, ma'am. ঠিক আছে তাহলে কাটতে দাও নাকি দা